I have another list review. This was sent to me from Holland, and it is from Nigel. So I will go and share my screen in just a few seconds. I am just figuring out the electronics here. Now, Nigel writes that he came over from Warhammer 40k, which many of us did, Nigel. Um, and he was a guard player in Warhammer 40k, which he thinks would lend to a specific playstyle where he focuses a lot on infantry. I agree that is something that you can do relatively successfully, and I think we'll see a lot of infantry in his list. So let's go. I'm sorry about this. This is can I just some of these? There we go. Right. So this is his test list. It is 18 order dice, 1,000 points, and he starts out with an inexperienced SS lieutenant. I think this is a good way to go. The extra man is a nice extra touch as well, and you can get them for very cheap, and equip them with assault rifles. That's really good. But you do have to take Waffen SS units, and he does. He has two veteran units here, both of them very big and not very big, but large and expensive, very expensive. So 3 riflemen and 4 assault rifles, double Panzerfausts, and fanatics all round. Now, Nigel, for me these units are too expensive. That you get a 7-man veteran unit for 142 points. That is more expensive than Gurkhas for the British, and I don't think that they're as good. So I think these are overcosted. I think you're just paying too much or putting too much into these units. But they are Death Star type units. They are push units. They can push up. But for me, they lack an extra man, I think, and they are too expensive. It's one of the downsides of playing Germans, right? Because you're gonna have to buy everything that you can. You can't get the special rules that really benefit. Then we have a third, so that is 3 Waffen SS units with assault rifles. Oof, that's a lot of points being put into these 3 units. And it's just 21 veterans basically. Machine guns will mess these up, and autocannons will definitely kill them. Then we have a smaller, no, not smaller, a cheaper unit of regular riflemen with 1 Panzerfaust. These are perfectly adequate skirmishers. They have rifles. They can skirmish mid-table with the 1 Panzerfaust. They will keep the enemy away. The double Panzerfausts of the assault units here, I am not sure they're needed, and that is especially because Nigel writes that he basically uses the Panzerfaust as a threat so that the enemy armor will stay away from him. But if you're double Panzerfausting, for me that speaks about a unit that wants to go and hunt. And if you're hunting, you really need some transport. Because hunting on foot is not going to happen that often. So, yeah, I think you could save a few points on the Panzerfaust for the assault rifle units. An LMG team, very nice. I like it. They're inexperienced though. I think you should find the points. Maybe save a few on the Panzerfaust, buy them regular so you don't get that -1 to shoot. A Nebelwerfer, perfect. A horse-drawn limber, very cheap order dice, lovely. A motorcycle with machine gun sidecar, again very good. And that was the first platoon. The second platoon, again, he goes inexperienced lieutenant with an extra man. That's fine. Waffen SS, late war units, 1 Panzerfaust here, 1 Panzerfaust there. Again, these are skirmish type units. They can support your assaulters, so that works out well. You're spending most of your points on infantry. and you need it to be supported. So each one of these regular units needs to go behind one of the veteran units and shoot at some of the stuff that the veterans are going to deal with. Then an Ostturban, two Ostturban squads, 5-man shirkers. They're very, very cheap, organized, cheap, and they can sit on objectives in your own back line. Another MG team, a medium mortar, inexperienced without spotter. Yes, perfect. And another motorcycle. So, that was the army list. This is again a good attempt at making Germans competitive. The only thing I am in doubt about whether how competitive it is the veteran SS units, simply because they are so expensive. So that is my one caveat for this list. Nigel, thank you so much for the list, and good luck to you, sir. Cheers.